Hey everyone, welcome back to the Soundbite. My name is Andrew, and today we're going to be jumping back into some Queensryche, checking out a live performance here of a track called Take Hold of the Flame, live in Tokyo, 1984. Obviously, I've never seen a live performance of Queensryche here, so I'm very keen to check it out. Obviously, I checked out a few tracks from before, from Operation Mindcrime and Empire, and it's been great so far. You know, sort of jumping into the world of Queensryche for the first time, because it's, like I said before, not really a band that I've really checked out much in the past. You know, there's a couple of tracks here and here that I've sort of, you know, heard in passing and stuff, but I never really sort of invested any time to listen to their stuff. So I thought, why not now? Why not here on the channel, on Soundbites? And I thought I'd check it out. Queensryche here, Take Hold of the Flame, live in Tokyo. So this is going to be a very cool performance. And I just want to give a quick shout out to the person who suggested it. Let me just pull it up here. So it was suggested by Paul Whitman to check out this one. So I'm very keen. Geoff Tate is obviously a great singer, and obviously very well known for his work with Queensryche, and obviously this is a very old video from way back in the day, so I don't know when exactly Queensryche started or when they sort of took off. Let me know in the comments if you know exactly when the band sort of took off, but I know Operation Mindcrime and Empire were kind of the two albums that kind of I think most people kind of remember them for, I guess, you know. So anyway, let's get into this. This is Queensryche, Take Hold of the Flame, from live in Tokyo, 1984.
Off our new album coming out soon. It's a song of hope. It's called Take Hold of the Flame.
Oh, very young Geoff Tate there. Clearly quite a vintage video here. Sorry for the quality of the video, but that's all I could find, so this is all there is. So, and given that it's an old video, of course, it probably needs a good remastering, I guess. The size of that drum kit. Alright, so I'm just getting halfway there through the track. Yeah, so obviously, again, I get that sort of signature Queensryche melodic sort of rock sound, you know. Again, sort of was misinformed, I guess, about the sort of prog side of the band. And clearly all the stuff that I've heard so far has been kind of more melodic rock, you know. So, very cool. And like I said before in other videos as well, that they sort of have a quintessential 80s sound as well. So they're kind of time stamped, I guess, to a particular era. But I remember the band very well. They were kind of quite big, and you know, everyone sort of knew who they were. You know, they were sort of like a very yeah, like a major sort of rock band, way back in the day, So yeah, very interesting performance. Very like Jeff Tate's very kind of passionate when he sings. Like he definitely has a lot of that kind of like power in his voice and the way he sort of performs as well, So I can understand why the band took off and why the band was such a big deal amongst the sort of rock fans out there, So it's very easy to see that, and it kind of shows, and it's amazing that it's still around as well. So I mean, I don't, like I said before, like let me know when exactly they started, because it's this is 1984, and already at this point, playing big shows like this, they must have been around maybe early 80s, late 70s or something, I guess. So which is a lot longer than I thought they were. I knew they were in the 80s for sure, but I don't know exactly when they started. So, but yeah, great performance so far. I just want to quickly mention, there's one of the guys in the crowd there. He looks like a black metal fan. So I don't know what he was doing there, or was expecting something else. But he was right into it though, so it was very cool. But the way he was dressed was definitely very black metal oriented. Cool solo, and the drums has got grooving really hard. So it's really cool to see that as well. Massive drum kit though, like I said. I remember us mentioning that in one of the videos. I think it might have been Empire or something. No, it was a different one actually. Just noticed that the drum kit there was quite big as well. So, and again, that's sort of something that is prominent in a lot of prog stuff as well, So, again, that I always felt like there was that sort of side of the band which maybe I haven't checked out yet. I don't know. If there is any kind of proggy stuff of Queensryche, let me know what those songs are, or albums, and I will definitely check that one out as well. Definitely hitting those high notes. There you go. Queensryche there with Take Hold of the Flame live in Tokyo 1984. So that was a great performance. Very sort of, hard hitting, sort of passionate. The way that Jeff Tate was singing there was fantastic. And all the band was great as well. The solo was cool. The drums really kind of stood out as far as like the aesthetic of it. It was very cool to see a drum kit that big. You don't see kits like that anymore, I guess, in a lot of bands, especially in rock bands, I guess. Used to be a big thing, especially with the double bass and stuff, So I guess technology and sort of you know, culture and all that kind of stuff as far as the instruments and stuff and all that is sort of changed over the years a bit. But back in the day with Neil Peart and all that stuff, we're sort of doing it, you know, and the huge kits. I mean, I guess Mike Portnoy still does it, I guess, but yeah, it's always cool to see a really impressive looking drum kit like that, you know. So anyway, there's Queensryche with Take Hold of the Flame. Thank you for tuning in as always, and please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to all those who have subscribed, and any more Queensryche stuff you want me to check out, let me know. Drop it in the comments and I will definitely add it to the list. So anyway, thank you as always, and I'll see you in the next video.